Hello, everybody. Welcome to Natural Misfits, the Halloween miniseries, depending on how far we get through it, of course. Apologies, this is coming after Halloween, but we were all busy that weekend doing actual Halloween stuff. So, um, this game will be more of a Resident Evil based. By that I mean multiple rooms, some with puzzles, some with enemies, and you'll have to work. So the players will either work together or betray each other to survive. Uh, with me is Nightbat, who plays Kupari, Gordo, who plays Wushi, and Wolfie, who plays Torto. Starting with Nightbat, I want you three to introduce your characters and a little bit of their backstory.
All right. My character's an owlin druid. His name is Hector. He's a lawful good and he likes to study. He likes to study and use his mind with stuff. He's definitely more brain than brawn, but he'll do his best to put up a good fight.
My character's name is Sterling. He is a fighter, dragon adept sorcerer, and is an inquisitor from another city.
I am playing Dr. Thaddeus Bullwinkle, or Professor Thaddeus Bullwinkle. Professor Bullwinkle would work. He is a plasmoid alchemy artificer who, in his attempts to find a way to give non-magical regeneration to races, accidentally turned himself into a plasmoid from a human. He Dr. Flied himself on accident.
All right. The three of you awaken slowly to silence, your backs aching from the unseen rocky floors as you sit up. You find yourselves in very small and empty rooms, and you're each are in your own room.
How did I get here? Ow.
I'm gonna search the room and figure out what the hell or where the hell I am.
Roll an investigation. And how are you doing that? You're like feeling along the walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably do the same, so should I make the same roll?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
You, from what you can feel in this dark room, it is all made of stone. Like slightly rough to the touch, but smooth like stone bricks.
Okay.
But there is nothing of interest you have discovered yet.
Yeah, spreading out my anamorphous body, I got a 15.
You feel around with your plasmoidy arms, like looking through the cracks and holes and everything. But yeah, same thing. You find you are in a small stone brick room.
Any sort of exit to be found?
None that
Or
you
any
can
sort
see.
of purchase?
None that you can see in this dark room or find.
I believe actually I have dark vision. Give me a second, let me check. Plasmoids are weird. Yes, I have dark vision.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still same thing. You don't see or feel anything.
It's just I am in a dark stone brick room.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Besides kind of
I
just
can't find a
going
way out
around.
somehow.
Check to make sure I have all of my stuff.
You find that aside from your weaponry, you have nothing else on you.
Okay. Well, that is not good. How am I supposed to do surgery now? Well, at least I have this.
You look over what you have, or do you want to keep that a secret?
Oh, his main weapon is it's just a dagger, but it's like a brain pick, if you know what that is.
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yeah, his weapon of choice is a brain pick and a small crossbow.
Doctor, are you sure this is safe? Of course, of course. No, hold
Of
still.
course, no. You
You
might
might
feel a
feel a
little
little
prick as
pressure.
you might feel a little pressure as I break into your skull.
All right. Suddenly, the cracks in the floor, in the stone bricks beneath you all, beneath your feet, suddenly light up. Before any of you have a chance to even utter a word, you all find yourselves in a stone hallway, and now you can all see each other.
Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Talking
Hello.
owl, and what are you supposed to be?
Well, I am obviously a professor. Straightens his glasses as they slightly droop down his face.
And
I
didn't
am a
realize that they
proud.
sent you to school.
Okay, look, there was an accident in the lab one day. All right, I didn't choose to become a plasmoid DNTD.
You became that. What were you first?
Well, I looked a lot handsomer than you, but I was human.
Handsomer is not a
That's not
word.
hard to do.
Are you the professor here? Sure, I did not study in the English, or in common, I guess I should say. I did not study in common, but I had to know my words considering that I was in the great profession of medicine for as long as I was allowed to practice medicine.
I'll have you know, I am fluent in flubber.
I am fluent in flubber. Robin Williams made me true.
Okay, so in the stone hallway, still same thing, like bricks and everything. You have two places to go. One is certainly lit and goes down one direction, but the other is not lit and leads to a bit of darkness.
What is can I can see up to 60 feet into the darkness. Do I notice anything? I'll
No,
prepare a roll. No?
no,
Okay,
you do
cool.
not.
I
Cool.
also have 120-foot dark vision.
No, same thing.
Warlock?
No, well, I took an invocation, but yes.
Ah.
Two choices to go. What do you want to do?
Well, in my opinion, we should probably go the lit way. But I'll just follow you guys because I have nothing better to do.
Well,
Hmm.
Professor, you seem to be the smartest one here, so why don't you lead?
Yeah,
Well,
I shall follow you.
Well, thank you for noticing my genius. I shall. And he starts going the lit direction.
I'm gonna follow the bouncing jelly boy.
Man, thank you very much.
All right. You You all follow the lit path, and eventually, it takes you to a set of plainly carved stone doors.
I'm gonna
Are
knock on the
there?
door.
Well, don't just knock on it. We have to study it, figure our way through. Maybe I could just. And he goes to like reach a slimy appendage to try to squeeze his way through the door using his anamorphous nature.
All right, if you want to try that, what do
I'd like to.
roll for that?
I'd like to see if there's any locks on the doors and what these locks potentially look like.
I have the anamorphous trait. I can squeeze through any gap narrow as 1 inch wide, providing I'm not wearing or carrying anything. So everything I would have just gets left behind as I squeeze through.
I mean, okay, so all
Or
right.
attempt to squeeze through.
Sterling's going to knock. Bullwinkle is going to squeeze through, and Hector is going to check out the door. Okay, Hector, roll investigation. Sterling, you hear no response for your knock, and Bullwinkle, if you want to squeeze through, go ahead and try.
All right, I'll attempt to. I'll feel against the crevice and try to squish my way through.
He's doing the best impression of an octopus.
Jesus Christ!
All
Don't come
14
in here.
total. 14 total.
It just looks like a regular set of doors with handles.
Just a set of handles.
Yes, a set of doors with handles.
What about
Door
the
handles.
locks? What about the locks? Are there any noteworthy locks, or are they just regular old locks?
Yeah, you see no lock.
Okay. Huh. It appears there's no locks here.
Try and push it open or pull it open, depending on how the handles look.
Who wants to do that?
I'll do it.
All right. You push open the doors, and it leads. So I'm putting it in maps into this room.
Well, there goes my attempt, I guess. You never expect the room just to be unlocked. Damn it.
This appears to be some sort of puzzle, I suppose.
And at that, a voice that seems to echo throughout your ears suddenly perks up. Well, not yet. Let's just say this is the starting room.
Random ominous voice going through the total ears I have. Or going through the ears I totally have.
Interesting.
I do hope you all slept peacefully.
Sure.
Now then, I'd rather not have us waste all of our time. And as he says that, the statue in the center begins to glow. If you all would please approach the statue and place your hands on it.
Why should we trust you?
And as you say that, the doors behind you close.
It appears
in
we
the
have no
there's no
choice.
way backwards. in the there's no way backwards sense, I see.
I'm gonna
Hector
go
walks up.
over and touch the statue.
Hector does
All
the
right.
same thing.
Guys, we could still not screw it.
But guys, but guys, don't follow the script.
don't follow the script. Be rebellious.
Are
You
you
don't
all
understand me. You don't understand me, random narrator.
all right?
Oh.
As soon as you all touch the statue, you find yourselves again in a completely new room. Now then, you're probably wondering where you are and why you're here.
Yes,
It's
I
quite
wonder
simple.
just that.
It's quite simple. This, my friends, is an experiment. A test to see how one's intelligence and how one's strength can save them in their quest for survival. Will they rely on it, or will they succumb to madness?
I think the person who's turned himself into living jello has already been through enough experiments. He needs to be exempt from this.
Oh, I beg to differ. There's so many possibilities.
What?
First of all,
Orange?
don't
Lime?
speak for me. Second of all, I did not agree to any of this. There was no contract. There was no permission given. Okay? And before anyone mentioned anything, those participants were willing!
I'm pretty sure he assumes you are as well. Welcome to your own worst nightmare, Doc.
I'm not quite a doctor. I never got that far. I'm only a professor, sadly.
It's okay. I think in this case we can give you the honorary title of doctor.
This is going to be quite fascinating. I heard that.
So, what is our first task?
Well, first,
Kill each
let
other.
me.
I mean,
let
what?
me. Go ahead.
What is our first task? Kill each other. I mean, I don't know if they want us to do that.
Well, first, let me explain the one rule. There are no rules.
So
Well, that's
then
redundant.
that's a contradiction.
Well, the point, my friends, is to survive.
So survival is the
So-
rule.
He does not respond anymore, and you guys are right now alone. Do you want to look around the room before this starts?
Yes,
Narrator,
I will look around the room.
narrator, where are you?
Out of curiosity, with him trying to get through the door, was any of his stuff left behind?
Well, he never fully got through. He never fully squeezed through before Hector opened it, so no.
Okay.
One
Just
second,
making
I need to
sure. I
check.
was like,
He goes over here. He does he does like an inventory check. See some arrows floating through, like some little bolts floating through him. He has his crossbow. He has his brain pick. He checks his glasses and fits them on his body as they start to then re-slide back into their slightly crooked positioning.
I will say for this room, there are no visible exits. But there is only one thing in the center, and I'm putting it in maps.
A button?
Not
It's
exactly.
more like a vat of acid.
As you like, anyone want to take a closer look at this thing?
I'll do
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna walk up to it. And,
One of my little stocks will come up and take a gander into it because I can technically see from any part of my body.
Well, as you all approach it, the hole in the center suddenly opens up, and bright blue gas starts flowing into the room.
Uh-oh.
And seconds later, certain parts of the stone bricks start rising up like a pillar as around you.
Okay, guys.
amazed.
I don't know about you, but I don't think you want to be breathing in that gas. I'll be fine. I mean, honestly, I will be
Hector
all right.
covers his
I don't
beak.
need to breathe. But you guys might not be so fine.
Hector covers his beak to try and prevent the breathing, and he tries to get out of the gas.
All right. Do any of you want to climb the stone pillars?
I mean,
I'm just trying to stay out of their way as I move through the room.
look, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be Cheritus, but here, and he takes like he takes like a part of his little ooze, and it's like fits the top. Just put this over your mouth; it will help you a little bit. Maybe
It's a Hector or Sterling.
Sterling, because they're covering their beak.
No,
You
that's
can utilize-
Hector!
Hector, sorry, you can Hector, owl person. You can utilize this as like a breathing apparatus. As I hold
you.
up a piece of my ooze.
Mm-hmm. He puts it over him, but he then takes a look at the rising pillars.
They seem to just be normal pillars as this gas is filling the room.
He'll climb them.
Okay.
Can you not fly? What sort of bird can't fly? Except for penguins and ostriches and emus and several birds, actually.
Are the pillars that are going up, do they have an opening above them?
None that you can see right now.
Yeah, staying on them might not be the best idea.
But if I can get up one, if it starts trying to crush me, I'll be fine.
Sure, go for it.
So are Bullwinkle and Hector, are you both going to climb the... I know Hector is, but Bullwinkle, you're going to climb one too?
I guess so. I guess I'm doing that. Anamorphous body, go.
You both climb up and you're sitting upon them as the gas continues to fill the room. So, of course, you'll still need time to figure out how to escape this room.
Do we notice anything interesting?
I'm not going to say... It's not like pouring in and it's going to cover the room in seconds. No, it's slowly seeping in.
Is it like a heavy gas or is it a light gas?
I would say light, but doesn't mean it's less deadly.
Well, no. It's based off of its density compared to air. So does it float up and is coming down, or is it a heavy gas, meaning it's heavier than common air or like normal air consistency?
Oh no, it's heavy.
It's coating the ground. Okay, so it's coating the ground. Got it.
I thought you were talking about appearance.
No. Heavy or light gas is just based off of whether or not it's lighter than air or heavier than air.
Yeah, I got you, but yeah. But yeah.
I'd like to see if there's any noteworthy like cracks within the walls.
Okay, roll investigation.
All right.
Oh, and real quick, out of character, if you guys are stumped, I will allow... If you guys get to a point where you're stumped and you can't think of what to do, I will allow someone to make an intelligence check, and I will send you the hint.
Interesting.
19 total.
For cracks in the walls, I mean, there are cracks in the bricks, because, the tiles, but aside from that, nothing that stands out.
Here, can I make a perception check to see if I can notice anything of interest besides the thing in the
Yeah.
middle?
About to say the same thing.
Go ahead.
Ooh, 23.
And what are you guys going by sound or?
I'm going by what I have, which is my body. All my senses are kind of one.
24, by the way.
Okay, how would I describe this? You hear nothing coming from the walls or the ceiling. However, there is a faint echoing from the gas that's coming up through that hole, as though to imply the hole is actually kind of big.
The hole is what?
The hole is, but big as in like, not big as in like diameter, big as in depth.
It's a deep hole. I just realized I could also have just completely trivialized this for a short period of time. But if there's nothing on top of the pillars, Dr. Thaddeus will slink back down and will proceed to then use his form to kind of cover the hole to slow the gas's progression.
Well, it's funny. As you start to slowly get down, suddenly Hector and Bullwinkle, the pillars you are above on top of, start rising kind of fast towards the ceiling, as though they're going to crush you.
Oh, Hector gets off. But he uses his wings to glide himself, to help kind of parachute / glide himself down to safety.
Bullwinkle just flops. He utilizes his own gelatinous nature to just curb the impact.
I mean, they're not very high up, are they?
No, not too high. No, I would say about like 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, because you don't start taking actual fall damage until you're at least 20 feet in the air.
Fair. So he just kind of slinks down. And we'll then do what I was mentioning earlier of then kind of like going over to the opening and just kind of covering it with his anamorphous body, just to slow the progression of the gas down a little bit.
Okay, you could try that.
Buying more time.
Roll me a, what would this be?
Think dexterity. Until then becomes strength as you start to slowly but surely balloon, getting filled with gas.
Roll me. God, what would this be? Blocking. Roll me survival.
Survival? Okay. Ooh. I rolled a 13. I don't have great survival.
You try to hold yourself over the hole, but part of you still starts drooping in, and you're just like, oh, damn it, come on. You're trying to keep yourself steady, so gas is still coming through.
Again, I'm just trying to slow the progression, not stop the progression.
There.
I'm buying time over stopping it completely.
Okay.
Professor, I'm going to need you to move unless you want to become part of this.
Okay. What's your plan?
Mm-hmm.
Can't be
I'm going to cast mold earth and completely enclose where the gas is coming from.
Oh, that's a much better plan than mine. Okay. Just reflux something. Hey, no, pulls the bit that's trying to lean in. That's like the bit where like pulling the string up.
All right. So how are you going to try? How are you trying to do this? Would you like trying to move the bricks up to like cover it?
Yeah, I'm just basically forming a rock dome over the entire hole.
All right. As you try to do that, however, I need you to make a perception check.
24.
You, out of the corner of your eye, see what looks to be a little white light darting through the cracks in the bricks and coming right towards you.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Jump over it? Up to you.
I'm continuing to cast the spell because I mean it's an instantaneous action. It doesn't take long to form it, so.
All right. It comes
It
over
literally
to you.
takes 6 seconds to cast it.
It comes over to you, and you are suddenly shocked. and you take about 4 points of electrical damage. And
Was it a ranged attack?
I guess you could call you that because it was like it's not like a spell. It's like part of like the. It's like it. You, I guess in a way it can be because it did travel to you.
Okay. As it attempts to hit me as a reaction, I'm going to cast Arcane Deflection, and it's going to send it right back to where it came from.
Okay. As this is happening, the voice comes in again. Quite ingenious, I will say. However,
You don't survive on the streets with nothing without being smart.
well said. However, I'm afraid that is not fully the answer, and you'll have to try harder than that. And then the ceiling starts lowering.
Oh, come on! Wait a minute. If the pillars are the pillars lowering too, or the
Yes.
pillars around? Frick! Oh, come on, Mr. Animorphous Voice. We're trying.
Did a 24 from earlier not find anything?
Wait, what? Sorry, what was the 24 for?
Just
He
investigating.
and I both were searching through the room to see if there was anything of importance.
Yeah, because I got a 25.
I did say you both. No, I did say you both realized that the hole where the gas is coming from is much deeper in depth than.
Yeah, but from the whole size, the only one that's going to fit through is him.
Oh no, the whole size is like 10 feet.
Yeah,
it's
it's big.
That. The whole size is 10 feet.
Yeah. Fine. Do you want me to go in there and I can see if anything's in there?
I have a feeling we need to go in there anyways.
Okay, 1 second. Let me take a look. And he'll take one of his pseudopods and lower it into it because he can extend it up to 10 feet.
Okay, and what does the pseudopod do?
It's just sensory organ going down in. It's vision.
Oh,
You can see from any part of his body.
So it's kind of like when someone sends a camera down like a pipe.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, as you keep going lower and lower, you see it does stretch on for a little bit, like a couple dozen feet. However, it actually does go deeper than when the gas is coming from, and the gas is only going up.
Hey guys. Apparently, so as we know that this is a heavy, interesting gas, below the gas, it's actually nothing. There's nothing I can find. So we might be safe just to pass through the gas, or you guys will be safe to pass through the gas temporarily.
All right,
I hope
I'm
you
gonna
know
hold
what
my
you're
breath and
talking
jump.
about.
Well, I would think I know what I'm talking about. I'm a professor.
Hector just goes into the hole.
I don't know why, but I imagine you with Professor Farnsworth's voice. Good news, everyone!
Good news! Very good news! I am here to tell you that there's nothing underneath this, and everything's all right.
Okay, so Hector and Sterling are going down into the hole. Bullwood, are you following them?
Yes. Well, I was already slightly down the hole, and yeah, I don't think.
Well, you slip it. You slip it. The rest of your body slips in.
Yes, the rest of my body goes and slips in.
All right, you guys make it past the gas, and however, it does at the bottom of the hole. There is a bottom. There is nothing else, and it is a little dark down there. Does anyone want to do? But with the dark vision of Bullwinkle and Wushi, you do see. But
Wushi?
with the dark
Sterling.
vision of Bullwinkle and Sterling, you both see what looks to be a brilliant cut diamond on the side of this hole.
Oh, well, it seems to be a diamond down there.
Does it
A
does it
diamond?
weigh less than 5 pounds?
Yeah, I guess. Yes, it's not like I would say because it's like you only see the top of it. It is about the size of like a little bit bigger than like a baseball.
I don't trust the diamond.
I'm gonna cast catapult on it and launch it across the room.
No, you guys are in a hole.
Yeah, we're in a hole.
I said you guys reached. I said there was a bottom, and the only thing down there that you would Bullwinkle could see is that diamond on the side, like on the wall.
Sterling is good. All right, guys, get as far back as you can. Or is it in the floor or the wall? You said
It's on the floor. It's on the
Floor or
wall.
wall?
It's on the wall. It's on the wall.
On the wall. So yeah,
all right, guys. Back up, I guess. Let me just extend pseudopod. Touch his diamond, see if anything happens.
Nothing. But you do notice that it seems to be set into the wall. Like it looks like it could be removed.
I don't.
We'll just put this pseudo, just kind of lets his body anamorph around it, and then just kind of absorbs it, and then just slots through him.
Okay, and as soon as it leaves the wall, suddenly, a white light comes from the ground, forming what looks to be like a half cylindrical shape around about 5 feet high around the hole where the diamond was, and then the stone disappears, and there is a lit pathway leading out.
I thought
Well, look
something
at
bad would have
that!
happened.
Well, sometimes bad things don't happen when you pull gems out of walls. Not that I've pulled many gems out of walls, but sometimes bad things don't happen.
Very well.
Sometimes.
But yeah, you guys have found your way out.
Well, that was interesting. And you thought something bad was going to happen, you know. Bad things don't always happen when you open doors or pull gems out. So occasionally
It doesn't hurt to be.
Sorry,
It doesn't hurt to be. It does not hurt to be cautious around these areas.
Yeah, you sound like my medical professor back when I was a student. Oh, you're not supposed to mess with the liver like that. Oh, you shouldn't stab the brain right willy-nilly. Yeah, what did he know?
That
I made great
explains a lot,
developments.
actually.
Pot?
So you guys gonna go in?
Yes.
Instead,
We'll go in.
Yep.
One direction
Alright.
to go.
You make your way through the tunnel, now equipped with a little diamond that's currently floating around in the professor's body, and eventually you find steps that lead up to a wooden door.
I like to absorb. I like to observe the door for like any locks or anything.
Roll investigation.
All right. 12 total.
It seems to have just a standard lock. You cannot tell if it's locked or not.
Thaddeus will attempt to open the door. Push, pull.
Which one are you doing? Push or pull?
I'll do push, then pull.
It opens up with a push.
Huh. Look at that, it's open.
And you guys, look at maps, find yourselves face to face with 4 pairs of eyes as you enter this room.
Oh, this is not good.
And standing in front of you 3 are 4 zombies, one of them being an ogre. And I'm going to need you all to roll initiative now.
Dr. Science just slowly close the door.
You can if you want, but they see you.
Yeah, Dr. Science will just slowly close the door.
Like we're gonna stay
so we have so we happen to have the undead out there. Thoughts? Opinions? Plans, maybe?
I do not fight the undead. In fact, I do not fight much at all.
Well, how useful are you?
I won't run away.
Okay, that's a lot better than what I was thinking. All right. Well, we've got undead in front of us. Jack spot nothing behind us. Except for a whole lot of questions. Which I think we still technically have. Unless you guys realize something I haven't. So, forward?
I mean, that's kind of the only way we can go at the moment, isn't it?
Okay, before we do anything, inventory of weaponry. What do we have?
I have nothing.
I'm a druid.
Ooh, you're a druid. I don't see a plant in here. Ooh, useful.
So wait, Hector, you had no weapons on you at all when you made your character?
No.
I mean, I guess. Well, who's to say there isn't plant life beneath you?
And isn't the place made of stone? Stone is a type of nature, kind of, but
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And again, who knows? Maybe there is something underneath. Maybe there actually is like vines or something underneath the floor. We'll have to wait and see.
okay.
You never know what they try. So
Yeah.
okay. So what are you guys gonna do? You gotta rush in there and fight, or what do you want to do?
I'm stepping in and throwing a punch.
I'm going to make a plan.
Okay, and
Well,
Bullwinkle,
they plan I'm going to do that.
all right, Bullwinkle, what about you?
Well, I can multitask, because again, I can see from any part of my body. So I can say partially planning with them and then have my crossbow sticking out with my pseudopod with my brain pick just kind of going, yeah,
All right, well, be sure to roll initiative because you are in this too.
great. oh dear.
But yeah, wait. Well, first let me see Bullwinkle's initiative roll first. Okay. All right. Yeah, Sterling, you are up first. Who is the first one you're gonna punch?
I'm going. How far apart are they? Like how spaced apart are they in the room?
The ogre is sitting in the cage. The two of the zombies are by the door. The third one is like in the bottom left corner.
So if I cast a 15-foot area effect, can I hit all of them?
Well, yeah, you're at the door with the lights by it.
Uh-huh.
I would say you would reach. Actually, no, wait. One of the zombies is in the upper left corner. My bad. You would hit. You would reach. You would only reach that zombie.
All right. What did you? So we're by the lights.
Yeah, the ogre is sitting
Okay.
in that cage. Two of the zombies are by that other door, and one zombie is by the door you're in.
Okay. So with the 15-foot wide effect, I'd be able to hit the cage and the ones by the door.
That depends. Well, each square I'm seeing is 5 feet.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3. No, the cage is a little further from that.
All right. Well, I'm fine. I'm aiming at the two by the door then.
No, there's only one by the door. The door by the other door behind the cage.
That's still a door.
Yeah, but that's not 15 feet.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying 15 or 50?
15. The thing is when I do this, I pick an area, and it affects a 15-foot area.
You pick an area. Oh, I thought it was kind of for your body. Okay, I was just doing that. My bad.
No.
Okay, okay, yeah. Whatever you want to do, it'll affect them.
Yeah. So that's why I was trying to place it to where it would hit the zombies by the door and the cage.
Gotcha. Okay, I got confused. No, okay, you can.
Okay. So I have to make an attack roll with this.
Okay.
And apparently fuck those zombies. I got a 20 on the roll, and this will do 3d10 damage, doubled, plus my spellcasting modifier.
You hit all of them. All 3 targets.
Everything near them and anything near them, so the cage and the door itself, will take... Hold on. I have to make sure that doesn't add anything to it. Okay, so yeah, my spellcasting modifier, which is 4. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We'll take 62 points of force damage.
62. Okay, those 2 zombies are dead, and the ogre looks really fucked up.
And then I'm going to step out of the door and shut it.
Close it on, lock it up, close it on your friends.
We're gonna play the hokey pokey with this door.
All right. With that roll, it's the zombie ogre's turn, and because it only sees you right now because you closed the door on the other two, it is going to rush at you and try to hit you with its Morning Star.
No. You misunderstood me. I'm stepping back into the previous room and shutting the door.
Oh, you stepped back into the hall, showing you the door. Oh, okay.
Yeah, wrong hallway. It's just open the door, do a thing, shut the door. After go back in, shut the door. We're playing the hokey pokey with the door in the middle.
Okay, the ogre is going to rush the door with his Morning Star and try to bring it down on it. With a a 15, which does knock the door off its hinges, slamming into all three of you. So, unless anyone wants to roll a dexterity, but I think you're too close to it to avoid it. But if you guys want to.
Okay, let's see.
The dexterity save?
Yeah, dexterity. Put it in dexterity. Dexterity. All the three of you make a dexterity saving throw. Put it in saving throws.
Okay.
In an attempt to dodge it, I'll just flatten myself.
Wow, all three of you dodged the door.
That's good.
So now it is okay. Hector, what's your agility? I'm sorry, Hector.
My-
No, Hector. What's your dexterity?
My
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, Hector. That not me. Sorry, whoops, my bad. My
Yeah,
misheard.
Hector, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity, I'd say +2.
No. What's the number?
The number?
Yeah,
Oh.
the full. Is it 11 or 12? Like what?
I believe it's 11.
You believe? Didn't you write down your sheet?
Yeah. I've been trying to find owlin information. It's a little tricky to find. Like, it's hard to...
There is extremely limited info on them, even in the book they're from.
Yeah, I've been trying to find information. I'm sorry if it seems like it's been hard finding info. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. But your so wait, what is your dexterity that you put when you rolled your stats? What'd you put down for dexterity?
About 12.
Okay, Hector, what's your dexterity? I'm
16.
sorry, Bullwinkle. What? Okay, all right, Bullwinkle, you're up next.
Cool. Well, there goes the door. Yeah. Bullwinkle is going to pull a very nice hiya as he attempts to shoot the ogre with his crossbow.
All right, roll to hit.
16.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Give me a second. I remember myself how much damage a crossbow does.
Is it light or heavy?
Light.
It's a D6.
D6. Okay, cool. That is 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
All right, will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
I can't do a bonus action. I don't have my artisanal tools.
All right, Hector, you're up.
So the rest of it is me just retreat as far back as I can.
Right. I'll try using plant growth.
Okay, and what does this spell do?
This spell. Like,
Or is it like a feature you have?
give me a minute. It's definitely a spell. I'll say that. It can make plants thick and overgrown, requiring 4 feet of movement.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so you want to use plant growth, like try to summon something to slow down the ogre, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Okay, does it have to make any? Do you need to make any rolls for this, or is? Oh no, it's instantaneous. Okay. All right. So what are you focusing on? Like, right? Like just his feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If I can, I guess, either slow him down or potentially trip him.
All right. As you do that, you see a couple vines, like not a lot, but you see about 5 to 6 vines, like come through and like wrap around its legs. Like all thick and overgrown, they wrap around his legs and they start sticking a little bit up his body, but that's it.
Oh, can I pull the vines to trip him?
If that is part of the spell, you can.
Hmm.
Wait, no, you cast it using an action, so you need to. That would have to be a bonus action. Do you have a bonus action?
I don't think so.
Okay, then no.
All right, so it just slows him down.
Okay. Zombie number 3, who got a nat 1, so he just face planted. He cannot get to you guys because the ogre is blocking the door, so it's back up to Sterling.
It's just. Bleh, bleh.
All right. I am casting a cantrip known as Shenanigans, and its verbal component is literally me snapping my fingers, pointing at somebody, and going, hey, Shenanigans.
Okay.
It deals 1d10 of a random type of damage, depending on what the d10 rolls.
Okay, do you roll the d10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he is going to take 9 points of. He's going to take 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Do you want to do a bonus action?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Professor Bullwinkle, you're up.
Click, click, bang. I guess.
You're hitting him with your crossbow again.
Yes. Another crossbow shot.
All right, roll to hit.
I miss.
What would you roll?
I rolled a 5 plus 5, a 10.
That hits.
Oh!
As an ogre zombie's armor class is 8.
Oh, well then never mind. Apparently I'm good. Sweet. 7.
It's dead. But hang on, he tries to make you see him struggle. He tries to make a certain roll. It's a fail. He's dead. So all that's left in that room, even though you can't see it, is the one zombie.
Can't see him, but he's there!
And, alright, will that be your turn?
That's all I can do, because again, I don't have artisanal tools of any
you can
sort.
move around. You can move around.
True. Go and take a pseudopod and poke it into the room to see if there's any left, which we know as players there are some left, but as character I do not.
Yeah, only Sterling knows.
So take another gander into a room with a pseudopod.
You see that one zombie struggling to get his face up. As he lifts his face up, you see his nose is broken.
Okay, we have one last zombie in the room, and it seems to be an idiot. He broke his own nose. Trying to catch his body with his face to the stone. So, who wants to take care of it?
Is it
Anything
possible
right
that I
now?
could? Is it possible that I could slow it down with another plant growth?
I mean, did you have anything else other than plant growth?
I do, but I also have like cure wounds.
Do you not have any attack things?
I'm not entirely too sure which ones I could fully do. I'm looking at the spell book.
I mean, you are a druid, so did you choose druids? You can look through. I mean, it's up to you how you want to build your character, of course.
So you're
Alright.
a druid. You know all of those spells available to you. You just have to prepare them.
Okay.
So you have access to the full list. It's just which ones did you prepare as you prayed for the day.
Okay. Hold on.
I think out of everyone, I'm the only one who doesn't have access to my spells at the current moment. Because for my spells to work, I need a artisanal tool of some sort based on my trade.
I mean, he said you had your tool still, yeah?
No, I have my weapons, not my tools.
Oh,
So I have a
I'm gonna,
broken pick and a crossbow. That's what I've got.
that's true.
I want to try. Look, is cleaning gonna do anything?
I think that's one of the ones that has to be on outside. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, and we're indoors.
Yeah.
We're indoors.
As far as we could tell.
Yeah.
You never know. We might be in an illusion.
Hmm.
We might be in an illusion indoors. Nothing like an illusionary indoors.
All right then. Since we're starting stone, I'm gonna try meld. I'm gonna try meld into stone.
Hold on. How big a radius is this room?
Give me a
Is
sec.
it more than 60 feet?
No.
Okay, yeah, then you can't cast Call Lightning. If you're indoors and the room itself is big enough to accommodate the 60-foot cloud that it creates, you can in fact cast it inside.
Wait, I can. Okay, I'll try that then.
No.
Only if the room exceeds 60 feet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this room does not.
Okay, apologies. I'm sorry. So meld into stone then. I'll try that.
Okay, what does that do?
It lets them become one with a wall.
Okay, does he need to make a saving? Does the zombie have to make a save? I'm assuming you're entering the room as you do it.
Yes.
No, it affects the caster, not the zombie.
Oh.
You meld into stone.
Ah. All right. Lesson learned.
Do you want
I
to
apologize.
Do you want to just skip your turn?
Oh, okay. I need
mean,
to
do you
research
want-
more.
Do you want to?
I'll use Guiding Bolt. It's a divine cantrip that does 1d10 damage.
Okay, I'll try that then.
Ooh, that was
You
a
make
really
a-
bad
you make a
microphone
spell
break
attack roll.
for a second.
Huh?
I said that was a really bad microphone break for a second. Ow.
Okay, you have to, if you're going to use Guiding Bolt, you have to make a spell attack roll.
Okay. I'll do that.
Do you know how to do it?
I think so. Is it the same as roll to hit or no?
Yeah, you would do whatever you roll plus your proficiency and whatever was your druid's or wisdom modifier added to the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your proficiency is +2.
Okay.
So roll to hit. So roll a d20, add 2, then add your wisdom.
14 total.
That hits.
Okay. Good.
All right, and it takes 4d6 radiant damage.
All right.
Wait, what level did you cast that at?
Aren't I like I'm level 3, right? Yeah, I'm level
You have
3.
to cast Guiding Bolt. If you don't upcast it, it just gets cast at trip.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wait, Guiding Bolt's first level. My apologies. That is my
Okay.
fault.
Okay. If you're cast, okay, no, go ahead. Roll a 4d6.
All right. I got a 3.
Out of 46.
Wait, 4d6. Oh, so I roll 4d6 at once?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's 46. You add damage.
Okay. That's 3. 12. That's a 12.
The bolt hits him, and it does a fair amount of damage to him, but he's still standing.
Okay.
It's his turn now, and he's gonna stumble towards the door. He's gonna stumble out the door towards all of you and he's gonna try to do a slam attack on you.
Oh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it is.
You take 5 points of blood damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Sterling, up to you.
Whoa.
I'm gonna.
Roll
Go ahead. Sorry.
She does a 24 hit him.
Yep.
All right. He takes 10 points of damage.
He's dead. And you all earned 600 XP.
Ooh. Nice.
All right. Yeah, you guys have won. Is anyone want to loot the bodies?
Obviously. Attempted loot of bodies.
Okay. Which bodies are you gonna loot?
Well, the orc has a morning star, so if someone just can use a morning star, then we can use that.
Let
I,
me see.
alas, cannot.
Let me see.
Give it to the druid, who doesn't have any weapons.
That would be
You sure?
useful, yes.
I'm sure.
I mean, if
I
you
don't
want,
need
you can.
Thank you. I'll accept.
I can't use it, so here you go. Have a morning star. Have fun.
Hector, do you want to have the Morning Star?
Yes.
All right, I'll send you its stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna search the room to see what all is here.
Okay, who else? Okay, okay, who else wants to loot the bodies? Like,
I'll
you took
also,
the weapon, but you took the weapon, but you didn't really loot the body.
I'll check the body, which will just encounter me of just kind of like enveloping it, just kind of like squishing kind of through it to check it out, see what I find.
What, the ogre?
Yeah, I'll start with the ogre. I'll go to the other body afterwards if I have a chance.
Okay, all right. A roll investigation, and what is Sterling doing?
I'm searching the room itself, not the bodies.
All right, roll investigation too.
I think this is the best that I've ever done with this dice. That is. Give me a moment. Even better. That is an 18.
I got a 16.
All right, with a 16, Sterling, as you check this room, you among the blood, you could find what looks to be other knives. You can find, like, if you check the cage, you could find what looks to be like eaten remains of other people who've come here. You do find a couple weapons, like you find some hammers, a sword. Let me see. You also find what looks to be a quarterstaff, a slightly damaged quarterstaff. And with an 18, Bullwinkle, as you're enveloping this thing's body in the
I can taste it.
as you pass by its exposed ribs, you do see something glinting within its body.
Yep. 1 sec. I found something. Just pops it out if he can.
You find a step cut into colite.
A what?
Look in chat. It looks like main chat. It looks like this.
Interesting. Another gem. I am slowly but surely becoming a jewelry store.
Hector, do you want to investigate the room or any bodies too, or?
I'll investigate the room.
All right, roll investigation.
Okay.
I'm going to take the hammer and the sword and the
total.
quarterstaff that I found.
Okay.
And put it over by the orc and be like, I found these.
Okay. With a 22, you said you rolled a 22?
I rolled a 13 total.
Oh, 13 total. I heard 22. With a 13, you don't find much. However, among the weapons, you do find what looks to be a few copper coins.
Oh.
They're covered in blood.
How useful.
He's a little hesitant to collect them because of that blood.
Hey, you never know if they might come in handy, but it's up to you.
He will collect them regardless, but he wants to see if he could possibly clean them first.
Ew. Like, you're just like, ew. Ew.
Yeah.
That you find 5 copper coins.
Mhm.
Do you want to give the hand? Do you want to pass your teammates any of those weapons you found, Sterling?
Oh, I just put them down next to the ogre. Here, have these.
Okay.
You just threw them down.
Hector, do you want any of those weapons? Sterling found a quarterstaff, a sword, and a hammer.
What type of hammer?
Just a normal hammer.
Like claw hammer, like war hammer, like what are we talking here? There's lots of hammers.
Stonesmith
Single-handed hammer.
Okay. Oh, thank God, something. Oh, thank God. Finally, I have something to complement my brain pick.
Can I take the sword?
You can, if you want.
Yeah, I'll take the sword.
Okay. You're not proficient with that either, but you can still use it.
Okay.
Aren't druids proficient with the quarterstaff?
Oh, wait, yes, they are. Do you want to take the quarterstaff instead?
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Will Sterling take the sword?
No, I'll just keep the sword on me just in case.
Okay. Alright, you get the quarterstaff. Let me send you guys the stuff real quick. Alright, do you guys want to press on?
Yeah, why not?
Much. Oh, I was gonna also check out the other zombie body. Only check out the orc.
Oh, the ogre.
The ogre. Sorry, the ogre. I will check out the ogre. I have to check out the other body too. But same procedure. Just kind of
Alright, roll investigation.
engulf it slightly.
Alright, roll investigation.
Squelch through. That's a nat 20. Plus. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me pull up my intelligence again. Cool. 23.
With a net 20, off these 3 bodies, you find 3 gold coins, a lesser healing potion, and a half-eaten tuna sandwich. That's long rotten.
Well, I found nothing of crazy use. I found a healing potion that I cannot use. I found some gold coins, which are not of use, and just kind of like floating around in his ooze. And I found a sandwich in which I am about to eat.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you guys want to.
Does healing magic not work on you?
Well, magic does. Potions, less so. It's weird. I have to kind of like absorb it into my body, and it gets funky. Healing magic works on me fine. No issues there. Potions, however, I have to be able to absorb. That takes a second. So, mid potions work weirdly. And if anyone does end up hacking or slashing any piece of me off, as long as I am able to regain said piece, I will be mostly okay. Mostly, as I will still need some assistance. Because it doesn't fully heal me, just partially. So, I will still need healing magics.
I have
Explanation
healing
done.
magic.
Well, perfect. At least you're useful.
Well, bully for you!
Well, bully for you. I don't have that liberty at the moment. I seem to be missing the things I need to do so.
Alright, I'm assuming you're all ready to move on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You leave your gory aftermath behind, and eventually you come across another set of doors, and that leads you to this room.
This appears to be a library of some sort.
Maybe we'll finally get answers to the great conundrum of why in the heck are we here besides some weirdo science experiment.
I want to look around and potentially read the books.
All right, roll investigation, and at the also you in response to what you said, Bullwinkle, you hear the voice go, "I would have bet on that." What are the,
You
okay, so
motherfucker!
okay, Hector's gonna look around. What about the rest of you?
Bullwinkle,
For
after
water.
some cursing and some pseudopod flinging around in his best effort at whatever it is, Bullwinkle will probably walk over to what looks like a is that a writing desk?
You're gonna have to describe it more. Like, where in the room are you going to?
I got 4
Looking,
total, by the way.
all right, looking
I
on the
heard.
map. I'll
Sorry.
go to. I'll start with that middle table.
The rectangular one.
Yes, the big rectangular one, because it looks like there's like documents and stuff open on it.
Right, Hector, you are just so mesmerized by these books. Like, you just want to absorb their knowledge. You don't even think to open one up. You're just like, huh?
Books.
Alright, Bullwinkle, roll investigation. Sterling, what about you?
I'm
Ouch!
going to go
That is a
investigate
6. Books.
the the table-looking thing with the blue tablecloth on it that is on the far left side of the room, underneath the pillar with a torch on it.
Alright, roll investigation.
I got a going to skills 17.
Alright, as you're approaching that table from across the room, do you see that rug in the upper left corner?
The one with the strange pattern on it? Yeah.
Yeah, do you see that little indentation among the, like, what looks to be part of the wall that's different by it?
The one that looks like it has a wooden dummy over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you are approaching the desk, you noticed how by that rug, that shape is a mirror. And
Huh.
as you look through the desk, you find what looks to be a oval cut ruby, but you also find some like books on, like you find some notes about research of the undead and everything. You also find uh some pens, some ink bottles, a nearly empty bottle of whiskey. And Bullwinkle, did you roll investigation?
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 6.
Uh,
I
you're
didn't do
just
great.
you're doing that SpongeBob and Patrick thing where your eyes are just looking at the map, but you're not really looking at anything at all. It's just knocking shit off the table.
What?
I gotta look at all of
What eyes?
it. Exactly.
I don't have eyes.
Exactly.
I'm going to take the ruby, walk over to where Bullwinkle is, and put the ruby about where his eye should be.
You just reach, or you found a ruby. Sorry.
Yeah, I found a ruby. I'm placing
Okay.
it in your eye socket.
Bullwinkle and Hector, you guys want to try to roll investigation one more time?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Go ahead.
Also, I found these notes.
God freaking damn it! I rolled a 6 again. I rolled 2 3s in a row.
21.
Okay,
Way
where
better.
do you want to look?
I would look on the bookshelves again to see if I could find anything.
You find various books about the history of the world you guys are in. Wink, wink, wink. And you find like some fancy ones, but one catches your eye. You pull it out. You find another ruby. This one is a trillion cut.
How fascinating. He grabs the ruby and observes it.
Well,
Put it in his other eye.
it's set into a book.
Oh, it's into a book. Like,
Like it's
so
like
like,
part of the cover. It's like a decoration on the cover.
oh, okay. But he's still very fascinated by it.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to do anything?
I'm going to go investigate that mirror.
As you approach it, you start to see a well-dressed figure, but you can't make out their face. It kind of looks like Slender Man, like without the face, like it's all blurry and everything. But as you approach it, it's approaching the mirror too from its side, but it's copying your movements.
Okay.
Oh no, we're about to have a little Barovian child. Fucking little skeleton boy pretending to be your boyfriend.
I'm gonna walk up and put my hand on the mirror.
Hector is like dusting himself off and trying to like essentially like make his wounds less hurt less.
Would you rather have this? Because I can't quite drink it, much less open it.
That's much appreciated. Thank you.
Here you go.
He takes it and consumes it.
All right. It restores 2d4 plus 2 hit points. So roll 2d4, add 2, and that's your health you get back.
All right.
And okay, what did you say you were doing with the mirror, Sterling?
Oh,
I
5.
have copied my movement. I'm gonna go and put my hand on it.
It follows It follows you. Like, well, which hand are? And as you put your hand to the mirror, and it does the same. You notice. I need you to roll a perception check.
Perception. Ooh. 17, 12 plus 5.
You see what looks to be something. You see something glinting in the other figure's fist that's closed.
I'm gonna open that hand that he has closed.
He opens it up, and you can make out a blurry pink gem.
I'm gonna put my other hand up to the mirror.
Okay, he follows.
So now I'm touching the gem.
Well, as you try, so you're trying to like grab it.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can, palm to palm this guy with the gem in between us.
You try to do that when your hands are touching. You can feel the mirror, and he puts his hand up to you, but no, it does not palm to palm. The gem does not. No.
Okay.
Do you want to try something else?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Does my attacks?
Oh God.
Does a 23 hit him?
Yes.
All right. He needs to roll an opposed grapple check.
All right. 21 total.
Yeah. I got a 22.
So what are you trying to do? You're trying to pull him through?
Oh yeah, he's coming through. If he's able to, he's coming through.
Well, you could pull his arm through, but you actually managed to pull his arm through, but he actually is fighting back, and it turns out he's like pushing. It's like the thing where you grab your hand. He's like it's like you're against the wall. He's like using his other hand like flat, like to hold himself back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like the gem is actually keeping the hand from going through. So it's like at a tug of war right now. He's slowly losing, but he's not fully through yet. But you are slowly pulling him through.
Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling.
Okay. Bullwinkle and Hector, are you guys witnessing this? Do you guys want to intervene or something? Like, what are you two doing?
What are you doing over there? Are you pulling someone out of a mirror?
Yes. Well, something. I don't know if it's a someone, but
Okay. Do you want? I don't know why you're doing that. Do you want help?
sure.
Okay. I guess. And he'll slink his way over.
What are you two even doing?
I don't know. In my medical opinion, this shouldn't be possible. In my slightly magical opinion, magic is weird.
Both of you, Bullwinkle and Sterling, both of you roll perception. I'm sorry, Bullwinkle and Hector. Bullwinkle and Hector.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, heck yes! Give me a second.
Dirty
That's
20.
24. That's a 24 from a nat 20 plus 4.
Both you notice the gem in the palm on the hand that's on the other side of the thing, and Hector, you notice yeah, it is a pink gem, but one thing you notice is it's the same shape as the ruby in the book you're holding.
He looks at the book and then at the gem a few times. Wait a minute. This is the same ruby. He then shows everyone the book to
At
see
that,
what he.
the figure on the other side of the mirror actually stops struggling when they see the book. Sterling, what do you do?
I'm gonna pull him again.
Jesus. All right, I guess he has to
He's
make
doing it
another
again.
opposed athletics.
As I do, I'm gonna yell at Hector to come over and smack him with the book. Got 23, by the way.
24.
Okay.
He manages to pull his arm out of your grip and slinks back into the mirror, and it looks like he's actually trying to catch his breath, and he actually flips you the finger. But he does still look at the book that Hector is holding. And he actually starts copying your movements, Hector.
He raises his he knows this and does stuff like raising his arm to see how
He copies you.
Who are you?
You get no response.
Try mimicking throwing the gem. Maybe it'll go through the mirror.
Throw the book at the mirror.
He takes Bullwinkle's idea.
Like you're trying to get his hand that's holding the pink gem to throw it through.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to do it, but then he stops, steps back, wags his finger at you and like and then he holds the other hand out. He wants something in return.
Oh. He takes out the copper. Would this work?
Go ahead and try it. Toss it to him.
Yeah, he offers he throws the copper in hopes that because it is a form of payment.
It lands in the guy's hand, and even though you don't see his face, it looks like it's darkened a little bit, and so does the other mirror room. He tosses the coin back at you, like in a pretty rough way, and I need all three of you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Another nat 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
So yeah, another 24.
Oh, dirty 20s. Oh, no, not 20. But still, all 20. You all hear faint rumbling and rustling coming from all the books around you all. And then shortly afterwards, several of the books fly off the shelves, off the tables. Pages start ripping themselves out of the books and starts making their way towards you guys. You gave him the wrong thing, and it has summoned a paper golem swarm.
Oh no!
You should probably have given him the book.
I tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen.
That would have angered him.
It would have given him what he wanted, probably.
You don't know. But yeah, so yeah, the swarm is coming at you guys, and give me a sec.
I'm gonna attempt to step through the mirror.
No luck.
Okay.
Should I trade him one of the gems I have in my body? For?
Oh, the oval-shaped ruby, if you want.
I'll try.
that.
I'll have it like pass through my body again and pass to like the tip of the mirror.
Okay, he's copying your movements in a very weird way.
Because it's hard to do. I mean, he's humanoid and I'm not.
So do you toss him the oval-shaped ruby?
Yes.
Same thing like before. He throws the gem back, and this time the papers are more aggressive. They've reached you all, and each of you need to make a dex saving throw. Okay. You guys are surrounded by a paper wool rend and get a lot of paper cuts.
Oh,
Hector and Bullwinkle, you both get 12 points of slashing damage, and Sterling only gets 6.
You said 12?
Yeah. Does any to give you guys a chance, Hector, do you want to make an intelligence check to ask for a hint?
yes.
Go ahead.
You said it matches the
6.
shape on the book, right?
The shape of the gem on the book, yes.
Okay, I'm going to use catapult and fling the book at him. At him, not to him, but at him.
It passes through and smacks him in the head, and
He gets a dex save.
what?
He
Oh,
gets a dex save.
Okay. 19.
Okay, so he'll only take half damage.
Okay. How much does he take?
Well, it's 3d8, so let's see. 10, 13, so 6.
It smacks into him, and he actually does stumble, and he then kicks the book back, and he actually looks pretty furious for a blurry, faceless man.
What do you want?
Hector, did you make your intelligence check?
I did. It's a 6.
You want to try one more time?
Sure. 8.
That's not going to help. Does anyone else want to make the?
I will.
Check? Go ahead.
I did better. 21.
All right, I'm sending you the hint.
He just kicked it through the mirror, right?
He kicked it back. Yeah.
Bullwinkle is still in front of the mirror. Just gonna envelop it and start trying to fill the books. Try to see if something gives.
The ruby does come out of the book cover.
Ha! Just using the pseudopod to basically launch it out of himself. And just fires it at the man, basically.
He catches it, and he looks it over. He appears satisfied, and he finally tosses you the pink Morganite. And with that, all the pages suddenly stop midair, retract back to their books, and then the mirror fades away, revealing a passage.
That's
now
what he wanted?
I gave him the same thing when I gave him the book with the ruby on it.
He did not want the book. He wanted the ruby itself.
He could have did the job and took the ruby out.
I think the man is ungrateful and maybe a little stupid, but we're back. Now give me a second while I put myself back together because I am full of little bits and pieces.
The voice who's been watching you is just like, well, that was dramatic.
Shut up! You're the one who caused this!
I'm going to go into the tunnel.
All right.
I'm going to go in as well.
As you guys traverse,
I'm gonna attempt to try to reseal my cuts.
Go ahead. I mean, do you have to make a roll for that?
No, it's just anamorphous form. I'm
Okay.
just resealing my cuts that I have.
As you guys make your way through the tunnel, you come across what looks to be a gentle, nice-looking fountain of water, and and inscribed on it says, "Make an offer, earn a reward."
I'm going to throw the sword in.
I know how to do here. And one of the coins that's floating around in him goes over and he kind of pull-ups it in.
Out pops an okay. Okay, you're throwing in the gold, you're throwing in the sword, right?
Go ahead. Yep.
Hector, you gonna throw anything in?
I'm going to throw in 3 pieces of copper.
Okay, Hector, you get back 6 pieces of silver. Well, actually, no, wait. What do you? Okay, wait. Hang on. Do you guys want? Is there as you throw the things into the well? Is there anything on your mind you guys want?
No.
Not really.
Evilly. I want my tools back. I want my medical kit and my surgery tools back.
Okay. So with the how many coins did you throw in, Bullwinkle?
I threw in 1 gold coin.
You get back a small bag of a small bunch of gauze, a couple healing potions, a couple and a couple scalpels.
I didn't even get my investment back. Well, it's something. Scalpel.
Sterling, you get back an adamantine sword.
Well, that's fucking bullshit.
And Hector, you get back 6 silver coins. Do you want to throw? Do you want to throw one of those in and see? You guys want to throw anything else in and see if you get anything else?
You know
Throw
what?
the sword again.
I'm satisfied.
I'm gonna throw in another 3 gold coins. Can I please get a finished surgery kit at least, Mr. Wells?
You get back. Do you want, actually wait for good measure? Do you want to throw in the smaller kit you got?
You know what? Screw it. I'll throw in the small kit as well as 3 coins. Please give me a completed surgery kit.
Surgery kit in a gold case.
Yes.
Okay, and
Thank you.
anything on your mind you wanted, Sterling, when you threw the adamantine sword back?
Not a thing.
You get back what looks to be a an adamantine glaive.
Anybody want this?
Well, I can't use it.
I don't believe I could use that weapon.
I mean, Sterling, you can use it if you want.
Except for it goes against my background.
Oh.
I can't own anything over 1 copper.
Oh, you're doing that background again. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys won't be proficient with it, but you could still use the weapon. Sterling, Bullwinkle, do you want to use it? I mean,
Yes,
it ignores
I can.
things.
I can take it.
It ignores things hardness too,
okay, and
anything that has damage reduction.
Cool.
All right.
I can take question. Is only the blade adamantite or is the handle?
Only the blade is adamantine.
Cool. I'm gonna open up the surgery kit, which hopefully has a bone saw in it.
It does. It is a surgery kit.
Yeah, full surgery kit. I'm gonna take it out and I'm going to shorten the stick to basically make it into a knife.
Okay.
Very oddly shaped knife.
Hector, do you want to throw in
knife.
Hector, do you want to throw in the Morningstar you got?
Sure.
You get back an adamantine mace, which is what you are proficient with.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna say thank you so much. I'm gonna flick in an extra gold coin as appreciation. Don't need anything else. I just want my surgery kit.
All right, and I'm gonna send you what that does. Give me a sec. All right, that's the damage you can do with it, Hector, and because it's adamantine, the damage is doubled.
Cool.
All right, so I guess the 3 of you will continue.
Yeah.
Yep. I am satisfied and happy. Actually, no. One more thing. I'll throw in the hammer as well.
You want anything back or no?
Better hammer. Give me better hammer to go with my bone. Get my skull, my brain pick. Worms.
get a normal warhammer.
I toss it back in. Can I please get a hammer that will work with my pick, please?
The fountain water morphs and starts talking. Dude, you've already asked for so much. Take it or leave it.
Can I get the other hammer
Hector.
back then?
Nah.
The normal one? Okay, no? Alright, cool.
No, okay, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. He spits it out.
Okay, I'm sorry for asking for too much, Mr. Well. And I'll put a piece of gold on the edge of the well side. Like, I don't need anything else. I thank you for the surgery kit.
I think you've already given him all the gold you had.
No, right, I had nothing else. One second, I need to remove the gold I did have. Yes. So yeah, that was all the gold I had. I forgot that I don't start with any gold, because my class technically starts with gold on its roster. I just forgot to remove it.
You're trying to talk to Hector?
Yeah.
There you go. That was all the gold I had, yes.
Hey, Hector, does a 21 beat your armor class?
A 21? Yep, it beats it.
Okay, roll opposed grapple.
Okay.
You can defend with either athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I'm going acrobatic. 11?
I got a 20. So I now have a hold of Hector.
Oh.
I'm throwing Hector into the well.
All you get is a very soaked and bewildered Hector.
What was that for?
Look, this well was supposed to make things better. I figured I could improve you a little bit.
Hey. He just like his feathers ruffle a bit and glares. Okay.
Look,
Okay,
you
that
can't
was a
blame me
good
for
one.
trying.
I mean, we can blame you. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm completely utterly satisfied. I can cast spells!
Oh, God.
I can do magic again!
You guys want to continue on to the final room?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
All right. You guys continue through the tunnel. You come across one last set of stairs, and the last room you come across is this one. You find just a pedestal surrounded by a bunch of bones, and on that pedestal is an oval cut turquoise.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
I don't
Ooh,
trust
here.
that. I don't trust that glyph that's in the middle.
Yeah, well, you obviously shouldn't. As he's over here, like, reaching for the femur he sees.
Do you want to actually get a... Okay, roll sleight of hand.
That is a 15.
As
Actually,
you...
wait, no, I have proficiency in sleight of hand. Sorry. That is a 17.
You pick up a femur, nothing happens.
Guys,
Got
I
a
have
dirty
femur.
20. Dirty 20 to study the arcane marks on the floor.
They seem to be some kind of activation spell.
Nah, those glyphs are safe. It's fine, guys.
So, anyone want to do something about that thing on the pedestal, or do you guys want to just keep moving?
I want to keep moving.
I'm gonna chuck a bone at it.
You
At the
just
turquoise?
take the femur from me?
No, there's other bones scattered on the floor.
Okay,
But you have to go-
you're aiming for the turquoise?
Yeah, I'm throwing a skull specifically at the turquoise.
All right, roll. I guess this would be strength. Well, no.
19
yeah,
total.
Damn! It actually hits the oval head on and knocks it off the pedestal, and at that, the runes start to glow.
Yeah, see, I told you it was fine.
Several of the bones start levitating and start stitching themselves together.
I'm gonna grab the gem and run.
You try to do that, but the way back has now been sealed, and so is the other path.
Okay.
You couldn't have left it alone.
I'm
And if
going
you
to
guys,
mend earth and make a 5-foot hole.
all right, and 5-foot hole, like 5-foot
Make
hole,
the
like
5-foot cube opening where the door used to be.
it does not work. And as the bones finish putting together, a very tall, ominous figure stands in front of you, the three of you, and this is what it is. Look at monsters.
No, that's fine.
You are face to face with a bone golem, and everyone roll.
Wait, is it missing the one femur I took, or did the femur like pop out of me?
No, you didn't grab that one femur. No, you missed that femur by 1 inch.
No, you told me I successfully
No,
grabbed that femur.
the femur that would have belonged to him, you did not grab. You just grabbed a random femur.
Oh, okay. I didn't grab his femur. Got it.
So everyone roll.
So I probably would have needed either. I needed an 18 or higher probably to have grabbed his femur.
Yeah.
Ah. I thought he was using all the bones, not just some bones. All right, cool. Noted. On me.
All right. Sterling, what's your dexterity?
3.
Okay, then yeah, you're faster. You're up first.
I'm punching it.
Roll to hit. And this is just a normal punch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. First natural 20 of this game. Yay.
That hits.
So he's going to take 22 points of damage.
Make that 11.
My fists are treated as magical.
Oh, okay. Will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
That's all I can do. Well, all I'm going to do anyways.
Okay, next up is Hector.
I'm gonna swing the mace at the golem.
All right, roll to hit.
10.
That does not hit. Did you
Aw.
did you add the plus to hit that the mace gave you?
Oh. It's 14.
Yeah,
Never mind,
still
it's
doesn't hit.
14.
Do you want to do a bonus action?
No.
All right, Bone Golem's turn. He is going to... Give me a sec. He's going to do a multi-attack on you, Sterling. Okay, does a 25 and a 17 hit?
25, yes. 17, no.
All right, you take 12 points of slashing damage and 8 points of necrotic damage. And that will be its turn. Bullwinkle, you're up.
Cool. Well, now that I have my tools, I can actually cast spells. So I'm going to just let's see what I got. Oh. I get the feeling Ray of Sickness is not going to work on this guy.
Nope.
Huh. Huh. Adamantite pseudo knife, go!
Roll to hit.
So let's just say that mayhaps I rolled the exact and utter opposite of a 20.
A nat 1.
Yes.
All right, that's a fail. So, what were you throwing the knife, or were
No, I was just gonna go for like a pseudo slash.
All right, that is an epic fail, and you ended up slashing your own leg.
Leg?
Yeah, because it was nat 1. You're gonna. That's a nat 1. That's a critical fail. So you end up accidentally slashing yourself.
Oh, I just cut my own pseudopod off.
Yeah.
I don't really have a form. I'm just
you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Cool. And with that, Bullwinkle kind of just slightly starts to deflate, like, ow!
All right, Sterling, you're up.
All right.
Yeah, luckily I melded some of those wounds earlier, because I am not looking good. I'm on 2 HP.
I'm gonna cast a spell and hit him with Razor Storm. Let's see if it actually works.
All right. Does he have to? Is this instantaneous, or does he have to make a saving throw?
No, I actually have to hit him with an attack.
Okay.
It's a 22 hit.
Yes.
All right. All right, I'm going to use both of my sorcery points to quicken that into a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast it again.
All right.
So for the second hit, it is a 17.
That hits too.
All right, he's going to take 6d10 plus.
Oh god.
He's going to take 6d10 plus 8 damage.
Oh god.
It's 9, 10, 20, 30. He takes 38 points of force damage.
Wow. Okay, he is battered by the storm, and some of his bones actually shake loose. And you said 38 in total. Yeah, he's not down yet, but he's taken a lot of damage. Will that be your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. Because that was my
Kiparu.
action and bonus action.
Okay. Hector, you're up.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Bullwinkle.
Okay. What level are you going to cast them at?
I'm going to cast them at level 3.
Okay, that is. What's 1d8 plus your wisdom. And if you're doing it at third level, it is 3d8 plus your wisdom.
All right. 10.
Okay, Bullwinkle, you get 10 hit points back.
Thank you. I can now go continue the fight now.
The bone golem is now going to hurl a bone shard at you, Sterling. Does a 19 hit.
No, it does not.
Dang. All right.
And I'm going to use as a reaction arcane deflection. So if a 19 hits his armor, it's going to bounce from me to him and hit him.
Okay, so he takes the damage you would have gotten.
A little warmer. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you would roll for the damage now, but yeah.
He takes 11 damage, 8 piercing damage, at 5 necrotic damage, but because of the feat he has, necrotic absorption, he takes that 5 necrotic damage and regains 5 health. And that will be his turn. Bullwinkle, you're up.
Well, great. Bullwinkle's gonna look around nervously. Okay, again, goes for the kind of reconnects his pseudopod that got cut off and goes for the wipe again.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay. 23.
That hits, and don't forget the damage of an adamantite weapon is doubled.
Yes, well, but I sharpened it down to a knife, so it's not great. That would be a D6, I believe, because it's not a dagger. Correct.
Let me see.
What would it be for?
I mean, if you get it
let's
down to the
shorten it.
size of a short sword, it would be a D6.
Yeah,
Okay.
If it's a short sword, it's a D6. If it's a dagger, it's a D4.
Okay, so I did shorten it down to a dagger because I at this current moment I'm not really able to use swords. So, all right, that is 4 times 2 plus 3. Give me a second. 11.
Well,
11
you would
slashing.
also double the strength modifier of the weapon itself. So if you rolled a 4, your strength modifier is a 3, you would do 7, which then that would double.
I believe
14.
it would be a.
14.
Oh, well, I rolled it. Okay, so yeah, it's a 14. Thought strength, so I was using dexterity.
This
so
thing
it's
is
like, it's a 9.
really.
Oh,
This thing
yeah.
is looking pretty bad. Sterling, you're up.
So yeah, it's a 14.
You know what? Shenanigans.
Okay.
Rolling to hit with it. As soon as my dice stops moving. Does a dirty 20 hit it?
Yep.
All right, so 1 dice for damage, 1 dice for type of damage. It takes 8 radiant.
It's dead. And you guys are now level 4 because you just got 2,900 XP.
Oh,
Cool.
So, with that out of the way, you got the turquoise. The turquoise is still on the floor. Do you guys want to collect it and finally move on?
well, I guess
Yes.
add it to my addition of gems inside of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. After all you've been through, eventually you guys come across a door made of stone, seemingly flush with the wall. No handles, hinges, or keyholes are visible. The only thing you see is one stone, a hexagon cut emerald, and 4 empty slots.
Do the empty slots look like any of the gems inside of me currently?
Yes, there is a brilliant cut, a trillion cut, a step cut, and an oval cut.
Cool. 4 pseudopods kind of just shoot out, and the gems of the required shape will go through them into the holes.
So you placed the morganite, the diamond. Oh wait, no. I was wrong. Oh, my mistake. It was never. That was not the last gem you got. Was not a turquoise. It was a topaz. I got the names mixed up.
Oh, good. Still,
But yeah.
pseudo round goes.
All right. You put them all. You put all the gems, the diamond, the indicolite, the morganite, and the topaz, into the slots, and the slots all start to glow. And then above the door, a riddle appears. I have no voice, but I tell you stories of empires, religion, and choices. I have no body, but I consume all things, beasts, vegetation, liquid, and stones. I have no life, but I can make kings fall, mountains crumble, and technology obsolete. What am I?
A story?
I was going to say time.
You got it!
Yeah.
Bullwinkle, you got it.
Because I'm a fucking genius, that's what! It's fucking time!
You just like stick your finger in Hector's face, and you're fat!
And your fat little beak!
Go ahead.
Alrighty, so to resume what I was previously saying before the bot, so rudely interrupted, I'm a fucking god!
As he does that, as he says that, I'm going to punch him.
Roll to hit.
It's in your messages.
Nat 20. Bullwinkle, you are punched in the face.
As I'm doing, like, I'm just doing, like, a Cupid Pete dance, and does the cartoon thing where he just punches my head, and just the slime just separates from my quote-unquote neck.
He takes 22 points of damage.
Yeah, and then he just flumps down into a puddle.
Hector, do you want to help him?
That's a very weak god.
All right, Hector, you're gonna cast Cure Wounds again.
Yep.
All right,
15 total.
even though you found the answer, the door still has not opened, but the gems are still glowing.
Push the door open.
Does someone want to make an intelligence check for one last hint?
You know what? Screw it. I'll do it.
All right, roll intelligence check.
That is a dirty 20.
All right, this is your hint, and let's study the answer very carefully. That's all I can tell you.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Ominous, aren't we? Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna just go. Ow! Why would you punched me so hard? You made a child. Look at this guy. Hello. Get back over here. I grab my pseudopod and he punched like this clump of slime he punched off me, and it just flings back and returns into my main body. Okay. Riddle answer is time. So, frick. And you see a pseudopod come out. It's Topad, funny bluish rock, Morganite, emerald.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna touch the last gem.
Then diamond.
You touch the diamond, nothing happens.
No, he touched the other ones. I'm just gonna touch the diamond because he's like, and I'm just gonna go boop.
Wait, were you touching them as you were reading them out?
Yes.
Okay, so as soon as
you literally sent me it,
you literally,
and that's what I did.
Dude, when you say I send out a pod, that doesn't automatically. I don't get the meaning right away.
I meant that I was touching each of those as I was doing it.
Okay. As soon as you touch them in the door. As soon as you touch the emerald, the door opened up.
Yay.
Do the gems seem removable, or do they seem now fixed to the wall?
They're now fixed to the wall.
Damn it. Okay.
As you guys step through the door into a very dark room, the door closes behind you, and the voice from before comes up. I must say that you solved those through rather unorthodox methods, but it's honestly quite impressive. Oh, and this was just the first batch of puzzles. Whatever will you do to solve the next batch?
He just sees my entire body coalesce and one pseudopod emerge out of the middle of it. Just purely upwards.
Yes, well, be sure to get plenty of rest. Food and drink will be provided, and you will be healed up until the next quiz, my friends. And who knows, maybe you'll get some new playmates too.
You motherfucker!
And that's how we end it. Okay.
At something, I'm gonna manipulate it in a 1 foot wide by 5 foot long on both doors. The area where the gems are now turns into sand.
What, to leave the room?
No, to make the gems fall out of the door.
Oh.
I'm turning the area where the gems were placed into sand instead of stone.
Okay, yeah, they pop out.
There you go. Have your gems.
Oh, I was just thinking that I could have them later, but I'll take the gems. And they just all slink back to his body, and they're just kind of like swirling around as he jiggles.
Consider it payment for me punching you.
Thank you. I did not appreciate you punching a child out of me.
Okay, we are now going to end it right there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this wacky mini adventure for Halloween. Hey, no one died.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost did.
But you didn't.
But did you die?
And I survived this time.
Yeah, Fari didn't die first.
Hey!
All right, well, thank you all so much for listening. We hope you all have a good night and happy Halloween, even though we're a few weeks late.
Happy very late Halloween in the almost middle of November.
Kind of ruined it. All right,
Happy
have a
Turkey
good night.
Week.
Yeah, have a
Bye.
good night.